Hi, this is MyKey, and I'm here to speak about the law of attraction, which is basically founded on the new concept that I'm certain most of humanity has heard of, which is called the secret. Interesting. The word secret has sparked many of humanity's curiosity. Why specifically the word secret? If you look, it's not really actually the concept of the secret that has interested humanity, but the word, the secret itself. And it is based from the concept of eating from the tree of good and evil, of knowledge and information. And that whole concept, based on the snake, which manifested as deception. So secret equals deception. So law of attraction equals secret equals deception. How? Have a look. The tree of good and evil, which is polarity equation. If you look at the secret and the concept it is based on, it's based on the law of attraction. What does the law of attraction mean? It means if you think positive, if you attract positivity, you will manifest positivity. But now let's look at it from a doctor's perspective. A doctor requires extensive amount of patience to be able to manifest a lucrative business which is seen as positive. But for every positive, there is a negative, which balance out the equation of the law of attraction. It has to. The world in which it's manifested as, it's according to balance, a balancing equation of positive and negative and good and evil. And so what would be the doctor seeing his business as lucrative because he's attracting many patients by making lots of money? Then what is the negative in that whole equation? Patience. Many human beings have to become sick, have to become ill, have to be harmed, have to be hurt for the doctor to become lucrative in his business. So, have a look. You have how much human beings in this world attracting only the positive, which is one field of positivity, and negative has to manifest for the positive and negative to balance out in its equation. And what is it all based on? Money. Always based on money. And what is manifesting in this world currently? What is money busy doing? The exact same equation. You have only a handful of beings in this world who has an extensive amount of money, actually too much. Then you have the balancing equation of human beings that are starving, that have too little. And who is manifesting this but those who are thinking only positive, or attracting only the positive? And it's all based in the concept of money. So, from that perspective, how is the secret based on deception? Human beings are deceiving themselves and perceiving that what they're doing is only for the positivity of themselves, when it's actually for the money. And what is happening to those who are on the actual deceiving end of this entire equation is those that are being harmed for the human beings to be able to live positively. How does this occur? How is it possible for such a secret, or the secret concept, to manifest in this world? Firstly, human beings only take into equation themselves. Only themselves. They don't take into consideration humanity as one with themselves, and understanding that their individual application is not only affecting themselves, but the entire world. So if you have an extensive amount of human beings applying the secret, there has to be an extensive amount of beings on the other end who is experiencing the negative. Because humanity is not understanding that in your own individual application, you're not only doing it for yourself, but you're doing it for all as one. So in other words, the secret is another self-deception point. So what are human beings actually hiding and deceiving themselves by applying the secret? Firstly, they're hiding within themselves their responsibility that exists within them to take responsibility not only for themselves, but the world as one. So I'd rather focus on only thinking positive for me and my own life. I'm not responsible for the being starving. I'm not responsible for the world in the negative or the evil that is manifesting in this world. Me, no what? Never. It is true, human beings. Have a look. It is a simple mathematical equation. If I only think about myself, I'm only living positive, what are you saying? Firstly, you're denying the negative or apparently bad that exists in this world. And in that denial, you're actually suppressing it inside yourself and covering it by living positively only. So, and what is interesting is that positivity can only last for so long. It's interesting that you deceive yourself by your own manifestation. What you realize is that that happiness, that positivity, that lucrative business only lasts for so long. It can only last for so long. Firstly, because it is equated mathematically. It can only sustain you for so long until you're satisfied. Hear me. You'll get to a point where you'll go, everything is perfect. When you realize that point, just remember this, that you must know very soon everything's going to start falling apart. It happens. That's specific. You manifest what you create, what you express. You manifest who you are. Why would that point then manifest in your world if everything's going so fine? Because that which you're manifesting as a positive in your world, that is becoming lucrative, perfect, beautiful, positive, has to fall, because what you're actually manifesting is a suppression within yourself of what is evil and what is negative. You will actually then start seeing the truth of your inner being. The truth always comes out. So what's interesting is you're living a secret. That secret's manifesting as you, as your world. And what is always said is the truth inevitably, eventually comes out. So you're able to hide as much as you desire behind the concept of the secret. It is a secret. It remains a secret. That's how human beings were caught. That's how human beings are captured. For a moment, thinking everything's good. And then it falls. So be prepared and be careful. Thank you very much.